Hey you guys, it's Dana. Welcome back to Decorate with Dana. Welcome to my second early fall shop with me video. In this video, we are going to Michael's and we're going to see what they have. I do usually like Michael's decor. It's a little bit different. When I stopped in there, they didn't have as much as I thought they would. It's kind of like my Joann's video that I did, the last video. Didn't have as much as I thought they would, but it is still early, so they may be getting more. Usually like as soon as you walk in, I don't know if all Michael's are set up the same way, but usually when you walk in, all the fall is right there. Well, they still have some like back to school, like organization kind of things right there. So they could be filling that all in with fall also later. So again, just like I said with Joann's, I will check back, and if I find that they have added more, I will definitely do some kind of an updated video as fall approaches a little bit closer. But as I'm doing all these fall shop with me videos, I am craving fall. You know, I keep saying it, I'm not enjoying this summer. It has been so hot and so muggy, and I don't know, I'm just not enjoying it. I'm so ready for fall. So I'm enjoying going to see what they have. I'm not going to be decorating for a while, but I do like to let you see what's out in the stores, so that sometimes if you want to pick things up early just to put away till you're ready to decorate, then you know you won't miss out on anything, because I feel like as it starts to get closer, it sells out a lot quicker. And if you are not ready for fall, which I know a lot of people are not, and that's totally understandable, just skip past this video and you can watch it when it gets a little closer, or you can watch it just to get some ideas and then, you know, maybe check back in with it later just to see if there's anything you're interested in. But without further ado, I'm going to run the clips of what Michael's has, and then we will come back here. And I only picked up a couple things. Like my last Joann's one, I didn't pick up anything. I only picked up like a very few things, and so I will share those with you when we check back. The first section I came to was a section where the decor was called Sunflower Market. Just as the name describes, it is all types of wall hangings and dishes and glassware and garlands and faux sunflowers, and makes a great transition from late summer to fall. These are probably my favorite, these vintage looking tins that are from the Sunflower Market line. I just think they are so cute, and they really are vintage looking. Next, they have this whole section called the Cottage Kitchen. It is part of their fall decor, but this whole line can be left out all year long, so that is nice, but you are getting the 40% off sale. If I did not mention, all of Michael's fall home decor and florals were 40% off right now. This whole section is called the Around the Table decor, and it is mostly focused on Thanksgiving. However, these could just be used to make a beautiful fall or Thanksgiving tablescape. There are different styles of dishes and plates, but you can mix and match them to make a really beautiful and unique tablescape for both the fall and Thanksgiving. I did try to grab the prices of most of the items. Some of them I wasn't able to get the prices for, but for the most part, everything is pretty reasonably priced with the 40% off discount. Sometimes things are a little pricier than others, but I think for the most part, it's pretty comparable to Joann's and Hobby Lobby. I love these pumpkin mugs. These remind me of the mugs that are from Pottery Barn. I love the kind of muted orange color. I think they'd be perfect for my coffee bar. I may have to go back and get those. I thought this taper candle holder was so unique. I've never seen anything like this. I'm not even sure if I like it or if I don't. I just think it's so different. I've never seen anything like it. I really appreciate how Michaels arranges everything by colors. This is all like the creams and neutrals. You'll find the more vibrant oranges and everything together. And then they have the mauves and the more muted colors of fall also. I thought that this vessel was absolutely beautiful. That really light kind of amber color. I'm kind of kicking myself for not picking that up. I may have to go back and get that. But they have so many just neutral vessels and vases that you can use all year. So again, they have a huge floral section, all of these sunflowers, and then they have this whole blue section. So if you decorate with a lot of blues for the fall or all year, again, you can use these any time of the year. This is a totally different section of more of the sunflower market decor. I mean, they have measuring cups and pitchers and a soap dispenser and everything you would need to outfit your entire kitchen with sunflower decor if that's what you choose to do. If you decorate in the cottage style, you need to run to Michael's because again, they have so much of this cottage kitchen decor line that would be perfect to use all year and give your kitchen and your home that cozy cottage feeling. This line was called the Butterfly Garden line. It's a lot of purples and mauves. These two vases, the taller one and the shorter one, are so pretty. They look very old and aged and vintage looking, but I love that deep purpley mauve color that is like the highlight of these vases. They don't have a ton of throw pillows, but the ones they have are pretty nice and pretty neutral. They do have a few different ones also in the sunflower decor. And then they have a couple of these really soft, fuzzy throw blankets as well. I thought this fall candle section was so cool. They have these mushroom candles. I don't decorate much with mushrooms, but I know that they are super popular. I thought those candles were adorable. They have the apples, they have sunflower votive candles and pumpkins, and really just a cute selection of little votive and freestanding candles. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed those clips. As you can see, they had a nice little selection. They also have like a whole sunflower section and really pretty, a lot of like plates and dishware. They had Thanksgiving stuff out already also. So they did have a lot of unique items that I feel like they at least try to change it up every year, and so does Joann's. I feel like Hobby Lobby is the exact same decor every season when I go in there, especially like fall and Christmas. I feel like there's never much of a change, but I definitely feel like Michael's and Joann's, they try to switch it up a little bit. So I'm just gonna share with you a couple things that I picked up. Not much, there's just some florals and one little vase, and that's it. Okay, the first thing I picked up was just this really pretty little vessel with the 2 handles. It is kind of like the rough outside, like the raw kind of clay. So inside is like the shinier fired clay where you can actually put water and you can put fresh florals in here if you want. I might not even put anything in it. It's on the smaller size. I want to say it's maybe like 5 or 6 inches tall. I love the 2-handle detail. You can leave it as is. You can use, there's so many aging techniques out there on YouTube and stuff that you could follow to add a little aging to this. I think I'm gonna leave it as is for right now because I have aged things in the past and then I kind of wish that they were the original. So I'm not gonna do anything with it right now. I think it's really pretty. I like the kind of neutral color of it. So I might not style this with any florals. I may just style it next to a taller vase that has florals. I love layering vases like that. So that is my thought with this, or let me grab some smaller florals that I have that would also look really pretty. So here's just an idea. I would actually cut these down probably a little bit more, but I had these already, but this is just an idea of a smaller floral that you could put in here. This is just the Faux Baby's Breath from Hobby Lobby in that kind of tannish light brown color. So I like that because it looks like it's starting to dry out. So you could add this in there also. So I'm not sure exactly how I'll use this, but you'll see this in like my fall decorating. But what I love about this is, again, this isn't a fall specific. This was in the fall decor. It was the 40% off, but you don't have to use this for just fall. I can use this all year, so that's a win for me. This was originally $19.99, so, and it was 40% off, so like $12 right around there. So I think that's not a bad price for a cute little 2-handled vessel like this. Okay, so I just needed to, I do like to refresh my florals. I like to get some every year. I have a bunch, but I won't necessarily use all of them. I can already think of some that I had that I don't really love as much anymore, so I probably won't be using this year. So I do know I'm going to need a few floral picks. So I did pick up this kind of dead looking flowers. I'm sorry. It's like dried out looking florals. I think they literally call them like a fall brown stem, so they don't have a specific name for a type of flower that they are. But I do love adding dried florals into my decor, but I have 2 cats that are like obsessed with fresh florals, dried florals, and I'm just always so nervous about what I can have around them. It's not worth them like getting sick or anything over. So I love these. I thought that they were very realistic. I like the little stems and that they're also kind of like drying out. So I picked up 4 of these. They were originally $12.99 with the 40% off. So yes, if you didn't see in those clips and I didn't mention it, all the fall decor and florals were 40% off now. And then the last florals I picked up, these I do know are hydrangeas, and they just call them the fall brown hydrangeas. I like that they're a very, very long stem. I think they're very realistic looking, and dried hydrangeas are definitely one that I wanted to add into my decor. I would love to do fresh dried, but those are highly toxic to cats, so I'm not going to do that. But I do love how realistic that these are. Again, this was just one bunch. It has like one floral head on it with the two leaves and then just the long stem. So 4 of them though, mixed with some other greenery or something, makes a pretty decent size bouquet or floral arrangement. So these were normally $9.99, again 40% off. Okay, you guys, that is going to wrap up this early fall shop with me at Michael's. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it and you have another store besides Joann or Michael's that you want to see that maybe you don't see that much of, I was thinking maybe Big Lots. I mean, I know there's already a lot of Hobby Lobby ones out there. There's a ton of Target's new decor if you want to see what my favorites are in the new collections of Studio McGinn, Hearth and Hand. Let me know. If you're sick of Target, that's fine. I get that too. But again, if you can think of another store, I know there's also a lot of Home Goods, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, At Home. They have a ton of fall stuff. And like I said, maybe Big Lots or something. So if you could think of some place that you want me to do an early fall shop with me, just so you can kind of get a glimpse of what is in the stores, let me know down in the comments below. If you are new, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. We've got so many fun videos coming up with fall. We've got Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas, that's just like the best time ever. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Also follow me over on Instagram at Decorate with Dana. I will see you all in my next video. Have a great day.